Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the channel. If you like fragrance related content like this and you're new to my channel, don't forget to show your support before the video ends by clicking that red subscribe button down below so I can welcome you to the Casual Fragrance family. Before the video starts, what's your scent of the day? Leave a comment down below. Today's video we're talking about a fragrance from the house of the Harmonist. Now the Harmonist has amazing fragrances. It's a niche brand, and their fragrances are available mainly at Neiman Marcus and available at Saks. I'm going to leave a link down below to both websites if you want to try the fragrances out. And I'm going to leave a link down below to Harmonist where you can actually buy a discovery set or individual samples as well. This isn't a sponsor video at all. I'm just telling you where you can try these fragrances out. Before the video starts, thank you, Stephen, for letting me borrow your bottle to talk about and review today as well. I had a sample before, and then Steve was like, hey, do you want to review the fragrance with the actual bottle? I said, thank you, man, I appreciate it. You sure? He said, sure, no problem. This bottle was given to me to try out and borrow from Stephen from Right Less. I'm going to leave Stephen's channel down below and his full review as well. So definitely check his channel out and subscribe to his channel. He has amazing fragrance content. This is the Harmonist, and this is Sun Force. So this fragrance came out in 2020, and the fragrance is going to cost you $350 for a 50 ml bottle. Prices are expensive. That's why I said I'm going to leave a link down below. You can actually buy samples before you buy the full bottle. This presentation, which I'll zoom in and show you, a nice sun up top. Harmonist. This has a limited edition inside plate. So they have a total of 2,000 bottles, and Stephen's bottle is 0372. This is exclusively, so when you buy a bottle, you get this. That's how many bottles they have made. Nice plate where it sits in. Sun inside, and then I'll show you that. And it's the Eau de Parfum concentration, 50 ml bottle. Beautiful gold bottle with the white up top for H. And let me spray this and tell you how I feel about it. I worn it about 3 times to work. Sprayers are amazing. Look at that sprayer. You can control your mist, which is a beautiful thing. Wow. So this fragrance opens up very fresh in the opening. So that pimento note that's in there kind of gives off a green, citrus, fresh type of fragrance. So that fresh in the opening is a very fresh, summer, bright type of fragrance to me. You're definitely going to pick up some saffron in the fragrance. So some saffron, you kind of get some spicy touch to the fragrance. You're definitely going to pick up some rose in the fragrance as well. I wouldn't call this a heavy rose fragrance, but you do pick up rose in the fragrance. I'm definitely picking up honey more in the middle of the fragrance when I was wearing the fragrance. So the honey note is there. It's prominent. It's not an overly heavy honey like you would think a zoologist be, but honey's in the fragrance. So if you don't like the honey, you may not like the fragrance at all, but the honey's not over heavy. It's not challenging at all. In the dry down, you're picking up some benzoin. So sometimes benzoin to me kind of gives off a vanilla vibe on my skin, like vanilla. I don't get any vetiver in this fragrance at all. So if you're thinking for vetiver fragrance, I don't really pick it up. Maybe a very, very slight musky feel, but it's not a musky fragrance, so I wouldn't call this a masculine scent at all. I feel like anybody could wear this fragrance, whether it's a woman or a male. I feel like it's a gender-free fragrance where it's a unisex fragrance. Anybody can buy this fragrance and just wear it. It doesn't lean feminine or male at the end of the day. Let's talk about performance. So in my videos, if you're new here, I'm only testing out on my skin. So anybody else that has this bottle, everybody's got a different skin chemistry and performance. So please keep in mind, I've only worn it on myself for 3 days. Action is pretty heavy. I want to say the first hour and a half of my skin where I can catch wafts of it. About a half an hour length. It doesn't push out heavy, and it's not going to fill up a room. Longevity, I'm getting about, I want to say 6 to 7 hours on my skin. You might get more, you might get less. Around 6 to 7 hours. With your skin chemistry, you might get more, you might get 8 or 9, but it's in that 6 to 7 hours, and it's a fresh, and I get a lot of freshness, and I get a little bit of sweetness with the vanilla. So by that 6-7 hour mark, it's very, very close to the skin. On occasion, for me personally, I feel like this is going to be, I feel like it'll be all year round scent, honestly. I know it says Sun Force. You can probably wear this all the way from January to December. I don't think it's going to choke anybody out unless you overspray this crazy, like 8 or 9 sprays. I think 4 or 5 sprays minimum, you should be okay. If you want to go that heavy. Occasion-wise, for me personally, I feel like this is going to be more of a, could be a casual scent. You want to dress it up, that's fine. I don't think it's that special to dress up, but at the end of the day, you're paying $350, so you do want to wear the fragrance as much as you can because you're spending this much money on a very expensive fragrance. I know there's other better fragrances I would wear at a special event, to me personally, and I do like hypnotic fire by this brand, so I'd wear that over this for a special occasion. Ratings and final thoughts. Me personally, I'm going to give this a 8.5 out of 10. It smells that great. It's really good. I like the way it smells. Most people are going to love the way this one smells. My comment with this fragrance is that a lot of people are not going to probably buy it because of the $350 price tag. And I understand that because there's a lot of fragrances you can buy at 350 bucks. Going from designer and niche, I understand that. But if you want to smell very different than everybody else wearing the same fragrances, you're going to enjoy this fragrance here. I'm not telling you should go buy it, but I will suggest, hey, go to the website, buy yourself a sample for $8. Or if you wanted more juice, buy 8 mil for 8.5 mil travel atomizer for 60 bucks and wear it a few times. And if you love it that much, then commit to a full bottle. There's so many options where you can buy this fragrance without paying the full price of it and try it out. Plus, if you sign up for the email list, I think you get 10% off your first order. So you get 10% off your bottle if you want to buy a bottle, so you won't really be paying the full retail price of it. I tried this fragrance out. I really like it, and I hope down the road I can buy this fragrance as well as anybody else. And you probably can sign up for Afterpay as well, where you pay payments for it. So you really have so many options where you don't have to fork out that much money in one shot. At the end of the day, I think this is a great release. Next time I'll have Kelly on the channel, see if she likes this fragrance as well. But man, this is a fire fragrance. Let my friend Jerome smell it. Shout out to Jerome. He loved it. But he's like, man, it's crazy. 350 bucks. I know, that's how he is about fragrances. But he loves this fragrance as well. He gave it, I think he gave it a 9 out of 10. So we're in that same ballpark of 8, 9, in that range of its amazing scent. You definitely got to get your nose on it and smell it for yourself and see if you like it or love it. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you like this fragrance, Sunforce by the Harmonist, leave a comment down below. If you don't love it, please let me know why. Please let me know down below why you don't love it. Is it the price point? What's your favorite, the Harmonist fragrance? Leave a comment down below. Be safe, everyone, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.